I am waiting in this wonderfully long line to get some free ice cream. Right down there, there is a truck with Disney and Kendra Scott doing a little promo thing, and Jackie and I were in Bryant Park editing our Broadway and Bryant Park footage, and I was like, ooh, free ice cream, thank you NYC for free. So I'm going live, and I hope the people on this line don't mind that I'm going live on YouTube. So I figured I would just hang here for a little bit. I have some content that I already posted from Broadway and Bryant Park, and we'll head home shortly. Tonight is also opening night of Cole Escola's show, just like 2 blocks away from here. Oh Mary, which ice cream is ironically very fitting. And then Empire also at New World Stages. I probably should have reapplied my sunscreen. Hello. Feel free to comment and chat. And otherwise, I'm just gonna chill here. So the Wiz. Oh, I'm gonna let the thing go by. The Wiz, Who's Tommy, Back to the Future, Hell's Kitchen, and AMDA all performed at Bryant Park, at Broadway and Bryant Park, one of my favorite things. I filmed all of it on my nice camera, and we also got some clips on my phone and on Jackie's phone and Cags's phone, and then Thomas took photos, and then I did some interviews. It's always really crazy because you have to like run and you miss the first song of the new set, which is a little bit of a bummer because you don't want to miss anything. I'm back. Hey Noah, nice to see you again. We're chatting all things Broadway and Bryant Park. I am waiting on this line to get some free ice cream courtesy of Disney and Kendra Scott. And I didn't bring my headphones, so I can't edit on this line, and I thought I would just do a fun little live. So if you have any questions about Broadway and Bryant Park, bwaySHO, life, probably can't help too much on the life one, but yes. Okay, so Broadway and Bryant Park is genuinely one of my favorite things. It was a really great one today. Next week is Disney week. So I'm very excited. I don't know if y'all can tell, but my nails have little sparkles, sparkly nails. And you can see every week on bwaySHO YouTube, and you can see who's gonna be there. Who's gonna be there today? So Broadway and Bryant Park already happened. It was a few hours ago, and it was Back to the Future, The Wiz, Who's Tommy, AMDA, and Water for Elephants. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was. So there's always rehearsal at like 10:45, I think, and then it starts at 12:30 with like a pre-show thing. So today the pre-show is AMDA, and then sometimes it's like a off-Broadway show. So it's pretty exciting. Also tonight, Empire opens off-Broadway, and so does Oh Mary, starring Cole Escola. I love Cole. I love Oh Mary. It was so fun. The performances were great. We got them for you. It will take quite some time to edit, but I will hopefully get that up later today, if not tomorrow. I'm aiming for today. Ask any questions that y'all have. This is a pretty long line. I'm very excited for the ice cream. Can you read this comment? Can you read this comment? Can you do like BTS, like behind the scenes of Broadway and Bryant Park? We did. You can watch my previous live where I did some BTS of the rehearsal. It is a little crazy when we're like running back and forth doing like, so you film the performance and then you run backstage to do interviews and like get a little video, and then you run back and keep filming. I'm sure the people who don't know what's going on are like, what is she doing? But now we have a whole setup, which is really awesome. So it takes 4 of us to do the bwaySHO Broadway and Bryant Park thing the way that like really feels right, which is pretty awesome. So I have Cags, Lauren Cagnetta. They've been with me for a few years doing this. So they help getting some like BTS video, and then they make sure that the camera canon is still rolling well while I go off with Jackie to film interviews backstage in between. And then Thomas Mundell, who also has been photographing with me this year, is getting some like BTS photos of the interviews and like getting photos just kind of everything. So it's a really exciting combination of getting all these parts together. The performances were amazing. Noah, right now you're in The Little Mermaid and you're Sebastian at your camp. That is so exciting. Do you guys, are you allowed to have your phone at camp? We were never. So that's really funny. Unless, is it a day camp? I don't know. Let me know. Is it a day camp or sleepaway camp? I love camp. I'm actually hoping to maybe go back to camp in a different capacity at a different camp very soon. I'm very excited. You like BTS. I also love BTS. And I hope to bring you as much BTS as possible. I did put a lot of sunscreen on earlier, but it's too darn hot and I maybe need some more. Oh wow, ever since I've been here, a lot more people have showed up. It's during the day. Oh, okay, cool. So I hope you're enjoying the rest of your summer. And anyone who's in New York, I highly recommend every Thursday for the next 3 weeks, because it's 4 weeks total. Oh my God, it's already 4:30. That's wild. Broadway and Bryant Park days just kind of go so fast. It's wild because I'm like filming and that there's so much prep that goes into it. So to share a little BTS of what happens with the bwaySHO process is earlier on in the week, I make sure that everything is charged. So we've got camera, external battery, the mics, and then light and external battery pack. So much. Do I watch BTS songs? And they said smooth like butter. Do you know that song? I don't know which one you're talking about. If you give me a little more context, I'd love to. But I did a little bit of like the BTS of the rehearsal. That was really fun, showing you that. Hello. This is a long line. Yeah. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. We'll go to like 10 minutes or so. I don't know. It's kind of fun doing these YouTube lives just out of nowhere, and especially recapping. So all the songs were really phenomenal. It's always cool when you go to Broadway and Bryant Park. If you get there early, you can also see the rehearsal. I always love to see a rehearsal, because it's like 2 free live performances. But then also you get to see the performances twice. And as a videographer / photographer, I get to see where everyone goes, so it helps the filming be a lot better for the actual performance. Sometimes it is tough when you're filming and you want to just like experience it live and film. And so we were like, yeah. So, yeah, any other Broadway and Bryant Park questions? We were dancing along Kyle. It was a double Kyle day. Kyle joined students with Amda, right? In a song, and then Kyle Ramar Freeman did is with the Wiz. And so he was like the co-host of all of Broadway and Bryant Park, and then also performed with The Wiz, which was an amazing performance. I already clipped off a little video that Jackie filmed of Nichelle singing with Kyle. It was really awesome. And then Kyle and I did an interview afterwards, which was very fun, and I'm in the process of editing that. What is your favorite show? This show. No, I'm just kidding. Probably Hadestown. I love Hadestown and Juliet. They make me so happy. Hamilton obviously is like always in the mix. Yeah. I also really love The Notebook. 6 is so fun. 6 always gives such a fabulous performance at Broadway and Bryant Park and like everywhere. Broadway, like Pride and Times Square, because people just get so into it, and then like the 6 queens are lined up. I'm very excited for that one. Wicked, oh my god, Wicked! I love Wicked. Hadestown and Beetlejuice, I love Beetlejuice. Rip Beetlejuice, lol. That actually does work. Although they're on tour, which is very exciting, and a lot of my friends have seen them on tour. All right, we've hit 10 minutes. So my 10-minute live has come and gone, and I so appreciate everyone who has joined. I guess we'll tap for a few more minutes because Noah's responding here. You saw them on tour? Oh my god, was that awesome? I've only seen the Broadway production, which was amazing, but I did see it like in the before times at the Winter Garden and then at the Marquee Theater as well, which was very great. And I've gotten to interview Alex Brightman many times. I feel like at every live I'm gonna talk about Alex Brightman because he was amazing here at Broadway and Bryant Park. I have a video of him going like, Broadway and Bryant Park, the Woodstock of Broadway. But I mean, like, Beetlejuice and Broadway and Bryant Park were really like 2 of the origin stories of my channel. Like, one of my videos has 2 million views, one of them has 1 million views. It was pretty awesome. Oh, I'm so happy that Isabella is so good. I would love to see so many great performers. All right, on that note, thanks for watching. See you at the show.